Three words that describe our pizzeria on the rooftop: authentic, local, and extremely tasteful. Our primary unique selling point is definitely the rooftop. It's an open space, it's on top of the hotel, it's got great views, actually in all four directions, Mississippi to the west, the bluffs to the east, and downtown as well.
I wanted something with a little bit of a crust on the outside where, when you get to the crust, you're, really happy eating those last bites. It's got some substance to it. So what we came up with was a dough that probably has a little higher hydration content than most. It's a little more water when we make it during the process. And we use 3 different flours we found best. We use 00 flour, we use a wheat flour, and then we put a tiny bit of rye into the mix in the process. We do keep the pizza menu very small. We have a small oven up there and a small space to work, which is part of it, but also we're trying to keep it very simple. We're focused on 3 pies that are always on the menu. We have a margarita, we have a mushroom pizza. The mushrooms rotate in and out depending on what we get in, and then we also have a sausage pizza. And then we can kind of take a look at what's coming in, what we have available, and we do a pizza of the day. Sometimes it lasts a whole week, sometimes it changes out daily depending on what ingredients we get in at the time.
We listen to the guests, and we listen to what does she have to say, and we share it with our teams. That's important because the feedback needs to be communicated to our associates, to our servers, our bartenders, our hosts, because they are the ones in daily guest contact. I'm obviously trying to be in the room on the floor as much as I can, but I don't catch everything. But I'm usually the one, on Monday morning, if we get a couple of negative feedback, I'm the one to respond. And guests are really appreciative because a lot of places, they don't deal with complaints, or they just wipe it under the table and say, okay, whatever, let's move on. But with my background, which is in the luxury hotel industry, you need to get back to guests. And in most cases, a simple apology is what they want. Okay, they don't want their money back because honestly, they couldn't care less if they spent $30 for a steak or $100 for a steak. These are guests who are pretty affluent, who can afford staying here and spending good money. But all they want really is be heard, be understood, and know that someone listens and someone takes action. That's what's important.